Hello everyone, I am Melinda NailFanatic. This is a Libra Tarot video for you. This is a general reading. Any part of your chart that you know how to translate for yourself, whether it's your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, your Jupiter, whatever. If you know how, feel free, feel froggy, because Love Source God is going to make this work. This video applies for whenever you find it, the information to be relevant for you. So I'm going to begin, hop right in with these words of clarity. Please do take a moment to ground yourself and breathe. Do 3 deep breaths in, filling your lungs to your full capacity. Feel the diaphragm, feel everything in between both. And release. Yes, nice, slow, steady release. And breathe in again. Filling it up as full as it goes. Yes, and then release, slow and easy, let it flow, yay. And one more time, breathe in, deep, 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 deep breath, as deep as it goes. Feel that capacity of those lungs and release. The word of clarity that's coming out of the deck for you at the time of finding this video is romance, Libra. Ooh-wee. Romance is on the charts for you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Deceased. Ooh-wee. Okay, so it's like your love life had been dead, but it's coming up again. Who are you? Whose love life been dead? Somebody literally is dealing with coping of the death of a romantic partner that has happened. I feel like you've gone through some major transformation with the deceased card coming out as well. And this is all playing into your romantic love life. But as I shuffle the play school flashcards deck, let's see what else energy wants to come out for you at the time of this recording. For Libra, all my brothers and sisters of humanity who will view this video, Love Source God, what are the personal experiences? What are the channeled messages and the tarot messages for these beautiful souls so that they can have information they need to know? Look at that romance coming out and the 2 of Worms coming out. From my Play School flashcards deck, I see somebody done caught your eye or you done caught somebody's eye. But this is partnership coming up, available partnership here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The 3 red cherries. Somebody's going out for cocktails, and while you're out for cocktails, you're going to meet somebody. Somebody's just going to be at a celebration with a group of friends. You may be having a girls' night or a reunion of sorts. I feel like I'm hearing somebody's even going to be wearing red that night. And you are catching someone's eye. This is very important because this is going to turn into a romance for you. So I'll use my tattoo and tarot. I use these for the daily today, but let's use them again. Let's just go with the messages for my Libra viewers. What are the experiences for my Libra viewers? And since we are talking about a romantic situation, let's discuss that situation more first. We're going to talk about this romance situation that's coming up for Libra. Yay! And we will use my 2 sides to every story spread. If you are watching this and you got a question about your own personal situation, you want confirmation, this is really you. That's very, very easy to do. Just go to LPHtarot.com. That's why I have a 1 question quickie tarot answers. So I provide all of these videos, and then you can go ahead and see additionally personal information for yourself as you watch them and discover stuff and stories that make sense to you, but you just want to know, is this really your story? So I have the first card coming out saying the situation is the Knave of Wands. The Knave of Wands is, in this deck, he's the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is about looking at a new opportunity, looking at a chance to start something new, looking at possibly taking a new romance. Again, we're talking about romance. So this is somebody who's looking at taking in a new partner. I definitely feel like you are a female or feminine energy who's watching this and you looking at this dude. But at the same time, how are you presenting yourself? Oh, sorry, that was the Knight of Wands. So yes, I said it right the first time. The Knave of Swords is how you're presenting yourself. You're all up in your head about this. This is like, I'm willing to consider, but consideration is where it's at right now. Okay, the other person, 7 of Wands, they're not giving up. The other person is very persistent. So this person is probably a fire sign because I got you surrounded by fire right now. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This person is very persistent. They do want to come into your life. They may be actually somebody that you feel like is a playboy type of energy, you know, and that may be why you're like all up in your head about it. But here, this is beautiful the way this is coming out, because here they actually, the way you see them is the King of Wands. So you know that they're Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You're aware of this sun sign placement for them. You may even know their sun, moon, and rise. And I don't know, did you get their birth time out of them? How do y'all even manage to like work that up into a conversation and get people to give you that information? A lot of people don't even know what time they were born at, it seems like, when I ask, but whatever. How are they seeing you? They see you as an empress. They see you as beautiful, abundant, prosperous, healthy, wealthy, and happy. They see you as beautiful, that's for sure. But I hear you finishing up this NailFADS song saying, I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. Yes, and this is a concern for you. So this is why you thinking, because you actually may be the one to fly away on this. Let's see what's the advice in this romantic situation, listeners got. The advice in this romantic situation is the 8 of Coins, saying let the work be done. Do the work. Go ahead and engage and see how things come about for you. There is benefit for you in doing this. The 3 of Coins says you've mastered this. You can handle this. Like whatever is your experience to have with this person is very important. Let me go ahead and clarify that 8 of Coins a little bit in the advice. Saying the 7 of Swords, you have that divine perspective. You know how to reveal what needs revealed. Keep the rest of your cards to yourself. And you know about honesty. You know how to use your intuition and apply it to what you think you know. The next card clarifying is the 6 of Wands. This is a victory here for you. This is recognition for you. And the 6 of Coins. This person is going to not only recognize you, but they will be very generous towards you. I do feel that they will be very generous towards you. So very, very nice. That's a beautiful story. Let's pull another story for you. May I have another romantic story? How is this romance situation, this partnership situation, this talking about a rejuvenation to the love life of the Libras? How is this playing out for someone else of Source Sky? Let's have another story. Let me have another Libra story. Yes, please, and thank you. Another Libra story at this time for their highest, latest, and brightest good. That they may be well equipped and prepared, confidence and assured going through and making the decisions and the choices that they do. Okay. Romance situation, this partnership situation here. I feel like for someone, you don't even know, like, this person, there's somebody who's keeping an eye on you and you don't even know. For someone, this is an Aries, Leo, no, not Leo, Aries. This is an Aries. This is about Mars energy. This is somebody who is an Aries. This is somebody who is very evolved. This is a person who has done spiritual work. This person is very leader. Yes, this is a leader. This is about expanding your life, man. You were asking for some new things in your life. You was asking to learn about unconditional love. Yeah, well, universe is going to give you that chance. You're going to get somebody you get to learn to love up in here. Again, this person is a leader. They're a very powerful person in their world. People are quick to listen to them. Yes, and you show up as the 5 of Wands, saying, this is interesting. You have a lot of people interested in you. You're like, okay, yeah, so what makes you any more different than all these other 4 people that are standing around me right now vying for my attention? Like, or either if it's not that way, it's like you actually have a lot of people you're entertaining, that you're talking to. You're getting to know a lot of people. You're not focused on one person right now. The other person is coming through as the devil. They're seriously sexually attracted to you. This person is somebody who indulges very much in their material life. Maybe they have a Capricorn placement that you're aware of in their chart as well. Is it their Venus sign? Oh, I don't know. Is it their moon sign? Let me know. But I do know that this person looks at you and they're highly sexually attracted to you. They this person loves to indulge, have a good time. They might have a little bit to drink, have a little bit to smoke. They might be there's somebody who, again, okay, I'm getting that with the Emperor and the Devil together, it's very possible that this person is like a boss in some sort of underground type of business. You know, they a boss though, but in an underground type of business. They could be somebody who is involved in, you know what, we're just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave that alone because they're just doing too much. But you understand what I'm saying. If this is you, you understand what I'm saying. So how are you seeing this person? This is a beautiful thing, what I'm seeing coming out. You seeing this person loving you. You seeing this person and you like, I really like what I see. I feel like you're just as attracted to them as they are to you. You could totally see something unfolding relationship-wise with this person is looking really good. How do they see you? Though, look at that. The Lovers. Fuck. They see you as somebody who they could really be with for a while. Like, I will never get tired of seeing that smile, that face. I love this person in my place. So you have the Devil here and the Lovers. Like, hello, divine partnership with good sex and good looks. Hey, yay, that's looking dope. I mean, seriously. But let's see, what's the advice? What is the advice from my Libra viewer? What is the advice here? What is the advice here? Because you're loving what you're seeing. They're so loving towards you. You know, this is giving me that codependency that everybody wants. Like, oh, wow. Advice. 2 of Coins. Go on ahead and take this change. Create the partnership. Go with this flow. Yes. This is something that needs to happen in your life. Let's see. Okay. So there's codependency that's very low vibration, toxic codependency. Then there's this high vibration codependency. This, oh my God, I just love being around you. And yes, I'm so productive in my job. And no, I'm not stalking you. And I'm not insecure and jealous and envious. But I just love being around you. It's so much fun when we hang out. Oh my God, it just feels so good when we're together. Oh, and loving you. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Yes, and that's what it's feeling like here. So let's clarify this 2 of Coins is the advice that came out for you, just to be sure. We have first, we have the Queen of Swords. Then we have the 3 of Coins. And then we have the Tower. Oh, snappity, snap, snap. What's at the bottom of the deck here? We have the 3 of Wands. So here's a situation here where you, I believe, are the one, because you're the one with the 5 of Wands over here, and this other person ain't giving me that. So I see that you have been dating different people, probably 3 with both of these 3s here. It's time for you to break the news to somebody. It's saying you need to make this a 2-way partnership, because if you keep going with all these other people, you're gonna fuck shit up. So it's time for you to cut out the third party, break it down, because that shit wasn't real anyways. So you can get what you want, take your win. And ooh, this goes with this card very well, because Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and this one represents Capricorn. Okay, so yay, I like that for you. Let me go ahead and pull another story. Let me have somebody else's story who's a Libra. We're talking about romance for Libra, because that was a word of clarity that came up for the reading. So let's see what other Libra romance stories we have to discuss today. Love source God. Hey, thank you. Wow, that was really freaking a beautiful spirit. For somebody, you have to understand, like, you really need to go ahead and accept that partnership with that Capricorn person, because not only is this romance really powerful for you, but it's like sent from heaven. like your deceased oh shit, your deceased, the Aries, the Emperor card, that's the father, that's the grandfather who's passed in spirit, that's your ancestors in spirit. The deceased has brought that relationship to you. Like, this is a divine union that for you to actually fucking love, because this is like your reward sent from heaven up above. Man, you better take that. You better run. Well, you better cut out all this extra bullshit, and the same messages coming in here. You have 3 cherries. You's picking from 3. 3. You got 3 of them you fucking with. And it's saying go to 2, baby. Go to 2. It's a partnership. It's about me and you. This ain't about us and them. This is about me and you. Okay? Let's see. What's the story? What's another story that another one of my viewers is experiencing about these, the deceased, the romance, the 2 worms, and the 3 cherries? The first card comes right out. We have the 8 of coins. We have a person who is dealing with a partner at their job, is what I'm hearing. There's somebody at your job that you're interested in, or who's interested in you. We're going to find out some more with these cards coming out. What do we need to know for Libra? Tell me more about the situation. Let's first God of this 8 of coins. The death card. You, even though you're Libra, you're going through a lot of changes right now, or you have a strong Scorpio, and I'm hearing Scorpio in Venus. Is that you? Scorpio and Venus? But you going through a lot of transformation. Okay, the other person, that Tower, oh my goodness. They're going through some shit falling apart too. It's interesting. This is like perfect fertile ground for building new stuff. With all this change, it's ready for some new things. The way you see the other person, you see the other person right here as 10 of Wands. They're finished. They're at a critical juncture where something is ending. You're aware of whatever this Tower is in their life. Likely it's their relationship falling apart, is what I'm feeling and hearing. This is a relationship of theirs that is falling apart. Let's see how they're looking at you with the next card. How is this person looking at my Libra viewer? Okay, 4 of coins. 4 of coins. This is somebody who sees you as valuable, trustworthy, a keeper. They see you as a keeper, okay? So let's see what's the advice here in this story. Let's see, what's the advice here? What is the advice? Okay, advice card falls out. Knave of Swords. This is a Page of Swords. So this is saying have the conversation. Speak. Talk about what's going on. I feel like this is a romance that's going to come out of 2 people discussing the challenges that they've been through lately. But let's clarify this Knave of Swords. Love Source God. Clarify this Knave of Swords. I feel like also in the conversation, why do they need to talk to each other? I don't know, but let me see. Clarifying it, we have the 6 of coins. Sharing. We have the 6 of cups. Sharing, the harmony. And we have the 10 of cups and bliss. So the bottom of the deck here, we have strength. Okay. So what I got here is 2 people's going through a lot of shit. And you know what? Y'all are good friends. I feel like, oh, I did talk about a friendship turning more to lovers. This is your story. Your friends from work. You've been going through some changes. You've been going through some changes. I feel like you just buried 2 people in your life. A female and a male. I do feel like the other person has been through a breakup in their relationship, and you're like a close friend to them. Your friend, again, friends from work. You see your friend over here has gone through some stuff. Y'all gonna have some telephone conversations, and I just see that in those telephone conversations, as you share your feelings, you're gonna feel fucking fantastic about it, and feelings are going to grow and develop. So the strength is here because you're consoling one another. I feel this is about being of service to the other party, and what a beautiful ground for a new relationship to grow in. And that is going to be a new relationship. It is going to come out from a friendship, okay? This is a friendship developing into a relationship. Who's there? Who's at my door? Oh, maybe my daughter just got home from work, I think. Okay, let's see. Let me have another story for Libra. Love Source God. Let me have one more experience for my Libra viewers. Hey, Papa Bear, you woke up. That's not my daughter. That's my granny boy. He's a Libra. Oh my God, you cut in on your own reading, Papa Bear. I love you so much. He's a Libra, and he cut in on the Libra reading. Love, love, love. All right, so what's the situation? We have the Two of Swords. Somebody's got an important decision to make. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I just got to, hold on a minute. Let me see. As my Libra boy came in, I look up and I'm reading. You just hit it all on the head. Just buried 2 family members, man and woman. You see how this works? So Eliza, if you need a personal reading, baby, go to my website. You already know it works because this is just general energy I'm pulling. Okay, back to this next experience. The Two of Swords, a decision to make. And you will let your emotional passions, your intuitive passion, your intuitive guidance system guide you through this. Let's see what is going on here. Tell me about my viewer's position in this situation where a decision is needed. Oh, my viewer is moving on. You are naked in your truth. You are in the world. So it's like, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You may have a strong Taurus and Leo in your chart, Libra, if this is you. The other party is the Four of Coins. The other party is kind of closed off in this situation. And so you feel like you have some decisions to make. This person is not opening up to you. You've got some decisions to make. Or either they've shut down. Let's find out some more. How are you viewing the other party? How is my viewer viewing the other party? How is my viewer viewing this other party? What is their perspective and their viewpoint of the other party in this situation? Listeners, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. One card, please. You gonna pull one out or do I gotta pick one? I like it when you throw them out for me. Okay, thank you. Much better. All right. How are you viewing the other party? I got a bunch of cards that just came out. Okay, those are clarifiers. Thank you. You're viewing them as the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Now, this card has come out in this position in another experience, so you may resonate with both of these experiences, okay? You're viewing the other party as a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You feel like this person is great, but they might only be great for fun. They may only be great for a good time. A little romp around, yes, maybe you feel that way. Let's see, let's clarify, why is the King of Wands here with these other 3 cards that fell out automatically for this? So we have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. Look at that, lovely, lovely, lovely. So what do I see here? What your viewpoint of this person is we are a matched set because he's the King of Wands and I'm the Queen of Wands. So just as dope as he is, I am too. And this is like, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. I don't know why that's coming through. I don't even know that fucking song. But it's saying, yes, this is a divine partnership. Don't be afraid. Roll with the flow. Put the energy into this. Let it grow. Let it grow. Yes, they're feeling a little closed off right now, but that's going to shift is what I'm hearing. But let's see how the other party is viewing you. Let's get some more clarity on this whole situation. How is the other party viewing my Libra? Oh my God, it's coming out with 2 cards. Okay. No, 3 cards. Oh my God. Okay. So how are they viewing you? The King of Coins. You, again, you may have a strong Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart. 2 of Cups. And the 5 of Wands. So this 2 of Cups is about a soulmate recognition. This is about 2 people who resonate so much that they could totally vibe. You're like totally part of my tribe. Like I can talk to you. I can feel good around you. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. I don't have to give you the definitions behind them all. Whew. Boy, that's such a beautiful experience to have. And with this 5 of Wands, where it sometimes talks about options, they may be feeling like you have a lot of options. They may be feeling like you're dating a lot of different people. Or for someone else, I do feel like they just feel like you're a hell of a good time. You're fun. You may have had sex 5 times with this person for someone. Yes. Yeah, they're like, oh, well, I can't wait for next time. They're feeling that way if it's true. But I also feel like part of why this person is closed off is because they feel like you may have other friends. Especially if y'all are just friends, you haven't entered into labels and commitments. They may be feeling like you have a bunch of other friends that you see in too. And so that is part of why they being closed off from you. But they definitely looking at you seeing that there is a beautiful reflection that matches them in this, okay? Let's see what's the advice for my viewer in this experience here, love source God? What is the advice? And there it is. Ooh, this card came out last time. The Two of Coins. Make the deal. Do the partnership. Let the healing come in. The bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Yes, this is about receiving. This is about being available to receive, receive, receive. Take it in. I'm also hearing you have one mouth and two ears, so you can listen twice as hard as you talk. Shut the fuck up sometimes, Libra. You talk too much. You never shut up. So how can they open up if you don't give them a chance to open their mouth? You have to shut up so they can talk. And listen, 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 listen. Listening is the #1 way to learn about people. Pay attention to what they're saying and not saying as well. Let's clarify this Two of Coins in the advice. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Star. So what I'm getting with the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands is a Star. To clarify, the Two of Coins is saying, look, you don't want to have regrets over this. Go for the partnership, and because this is something to bring in healing for you. This is going to bring in healing for you. This is also this is definitely a fated romance. This is a blessing. This is destined. This is the universe giving you a blessing. This is like when I had my first grandson. And I say it as if I birthed him, right? When I had my first grandson, I realized that he was everything I never knew I always wanted. Now, that's the feeling of this star. So this is a person in your life, and you're going to realize that he or she is everything you never knew you always wanted. But you've got to be willing to let go of the past bullshit and go with this partnership, because I really feel like somebody here is like not really open to partnership as well, because you've been hurt in the past. Somebody cheated on you. It did not last. And guess what? There's still more love to come through for you. There is more than... They say it all the time to get you fucked up in the head and program you that you're only going to find real love once. But that's not true. You're going to find real love as many times as you are willing to really love. Okay? You heard? Whew. Let's see what other messages coming out. Those were a lot of stories. Let's get a Miracles Now card for you, Libra. What is a Miracles Now message for Libra, love source God, at this time? What is a Miracles Now message for Libra at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. There it is. I let go and allow the universe to do her thing. Yay. So where you feeling some resistance, some confusion, I feel like you really have learned to trust in the universe and what is bringing to you. What crystal can the sign of Libra work with if they want to work with some healing crystal energy at the time of finding this video? Hi, my Papa Bear. Here's my Aquarius baby. Pyromorphite. Patience. For you, Libra, patience is very important, because apparently there's something you want to rush. And I feel like it's people... Okay, thank you. So what I'm getting is, like, Libra, you can be very open with your intentions, with your desires, with your plans and all that stuff. But you feel like other people are so blocked and hidden. And so for you, you have a challenge taking enough time to get to know someone. And I feel like you need to have patience with these people so you can get to know them. And if you want to work on that quality, pyromorphite is the crystal that will bless you. Also, if you feel like you need to work on your patience, I'm going to ask you to Google the crystal reading cards in pyromorphite, and you can find the full literature on this card. Okay, now let's see. Somebody's got a loved one that passed in heaven. We talked about somebody bearing 2 loved ones. So let me see, what is the message from heaven from the loved ones who have passed for Libra at this time? And I knew it was 2 of them. Damn it, I was going to say, and it's going to be 2 because one was the man and one was the woman. So the woman comes out first. She says, I am standing right next to you. Your loved one is always with you. They're in spirit. They're always going to be there with you. The masculine, the male person who passed saying, I am learning over here. And oh my God, are they learning so much, because everything is like divine perspective and full awareness, full ability to appreciate, full capacity to receive. The divine perspective is happening for them as soon as they get there. So why is that important for you to know? Because there were things that they could not understand about why you were the way you were and how your relationship was and the things that you chose for yourself. And they're learning a lot right now. They're learning so much right now. And I do feel like for someone, this has to do with religious stuff. Like your loved one that we're talking about, this was a very religious person. So they were very strict in their views, very unyielding. And from this divine space that they're holding now, they are learning so much and they're becoming more embracing. So yay, I love that for you. All right, now one card of encouragement, how the universe has their back for Libra, love source God, to close out this reading at this time. Let's see, how does the universe have your back? And it comes right out. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yay! When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So we talked in the beginning about keeping your head in that high vibrational space. Or was that during the daily? I could totally be fucking this up right now. Please forgive me. Anyways, love, and peace and happiness. There's a reason why that's the name for this channel, because that is the highest vibration you can attain in this physical body. Whatever is happening in your life, don't pay so much attention to the external perspective of it or the way it's showing up in the casing that it comes. There is so much more there. And when you don't understand and you're like letting the universe do her thing, what you can do is say, love source God, I'm having a hard time seeing how this is serving me my blessings right now. Can you make it a little bit clearer? I like to see this through love. Make it so crystal clear that I must see it. It's a beautiful thing to invoke in your life. Another beautiful thing to invoke in your life I'm hearing is, where is my magic today? Make it so crystal clear that I have to see it anyway. Yay. Those are beautiful things. So, Libra, anywhere where you're holding on to regrets of the past, where you're holding on to self-limited doubts and limitations and ideas of lack, and anywhere where Libra is holding on to the idea that they are unlovable or undesirable or unworthy of love, or they're just not pretty enough or smart enough or whatever it is that they're holding on to hold themselves back from experiencing all that's truly available for them for their bliss in this world. Would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes. Times Godzillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Oh, yeah, that's got a hell of a charge to it. So, I just did a clearing statement for you. If you would like to, please rewind and rehash and replay that as many times as you need to. Your audible yes, yes is your acceptance of that incantation working for you. So much for your presence. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for choosing me to read for you. Thank you for choosing me to take this time with you, and for being. Thank you for being. How's that? Thank you for being. The divine in me sees the divine in you. Okay? And I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, that golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, go get yourself a reading. Treat yourself, treat your friend, treat somebody to a reading today. And you can do that at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. Is in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. And come get your nails did with me when you come to Vegas, because I know you coming to Vegas, right? Read with me live in Vegas. Yay! Love you, bye.